And now, Parts Bin.
There's no doubt that one of the most important things in your interior are the gauges. Not only do they monitor your engine's vital signs, but they look cool. And the aftermarket is full of all kinds of cool gauges. But what if you don't like any of them? What if you want to keep your stock gauge panel and just mount modern gauges in the original position? Well, Intellitronix has got an answer for you in what they call their created dash system. Check this out. You have 6 gauges: oil, volts, temperature, fuel, tachometer, speedometer, all the sending units. Then you've got a piece of plexiglass that covers the gauges and a plastic piece to mount the gauges on. Then you basically cut the plastic and arrange and mount the gauges in whatever factory or custom layout that you want. And when it's all back together, you're going to have a dash that not only looks good, but also features stuff like high-speed recall, 0 to 60 in quarter-mile times, all that cool stuff that comes with a modern digital gauge. If you want a unique dash, you might need to create your own, and Intellitronix can help make that possible. If gauges are one of the most important things in your interior, then definitely the most worn out is the carpet, because you stomp on it and spill things on it almost every day, and the average life of a carpet is 5 to 7 years. So then what? You sell the vehicle? No, man, you replace the carpet. And LMC Auto Carpet's got everything that you're going to need to do just that. Whether you're driving a car, a truck, a van, an SUV, from 1940 to present, they've got it. Now check this out. They use the same material that came originally in your vehicle. The carpet is molded to fit your floor pans perfectly. The toe pads and the padding underneath are all in place just like the originals. If you're tired of sinking your feet into a nappy old carpet, replace it with a new one from LMC Auto Carpet. You know, there's an old saying that people have been arguing about for years: size matters. And I guess if you're talking about a big off-road truck like this, that might be true, but then again, maybe not. Because RC4WD Drive specializes in radio control, scale rock crawlers and monster trucks that are so realistic, you might try to get in there and drive it, if you were smaller. They've got things like working suspensions, U-joints, beadlock wheels, 2-speed transfer cases, IROC tires, winches. If you can find it for a real truck, chances are you can find a small version at RC4WD Drive. But they just don't make and sell parts. You can also get complete, ready-to-run trucks that wheel just like their full-size brothers without the cost of the broken parts. And if you want something that's really unique, RC4WD Drive can even build a scaled-down version of your actual truck. So if you're ready to experience the world of radio control off-roading in incredible detail at a price you can afford, you need to go to RC4WD Drive, get a truck, and get going. Because even in the radio control world, size does matter.